Are we better
Oh,
now?
oh, praise God. In the name, honey. In the name, honey.
In the name.
In the name, honey. I hope the people come on back in. We was having technical difficulties. We told you last week that we was something serious, honey.
Hold on, cause it's still counting down. I'm trying to see why is it
It
counting
ain't counting
down.
down on this side.
It's not.
No. What is you doing?
It's counting down on my side.
I don't know what you got going on over there.
Okay.
Cause you is on this screen. It's not counting down no more.
It's counting down over here though. Let me see.
Oh Lord, the people saying they don't know what's going on, honey.
I know. I don't need. Okay,
The-
is it? Are we on?
We on, honey. We on Facebook. I mean, we on. We're gonna have to reshare it on what you call,
On where?
cause we not on Facebook.
We not.
Nope.
We should be. Yes, we is. Okay. Now, how about now?
Uh-uh.
It's not.
Nope.
Mm,
Facebook is not on, honey.
okay. We was on Jolene page. That's probably what it was.
I thought you had your tutorial done, honey.
I did. It was. It's me, honey. All right. There we go. Are we on now?
The people said no.
We not still not on.
No. It's just us.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see.
It's this countdown on Facebook.
It's counting down.
Yep, and you got 71 views, and honey, they waiting, honey.
That's what I'm talking about. I
Well,
got
it's
six.
still counting down, child.
Let me stop count. Stop this goddamn count. All right. Are we on now?
Nope,
We still not on?
not on Facebook.
Hold on. Jesus. Jesus is the only one
Is that what it is?
that can help you.
Is
There
that
we
what it
go.
is?
We on now.
I ain't gonna tell you that the old people's, honey. That's the old people's doing this here.
Is that it right there? I think we on now. I think we on.
Oh no, we're gonna pray for it here.
Yeah, it is now because I don't know what I'm doing. Lord Jesus. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on back on with us. If this is y'all see us, if y'all see us, say something. If y'all on with us, say something.
Don't you do it.
Say something. Hallelujah. I felt it. I felt it in my spirit.
Yeah, they honey. They said they don't. It's honey. It keep counting down on Facebook.
Huh?
It's counting down on Facebook.
We on Facebook.
Joe says it up.
It's still counting down.
Yes. What is
Lord,
you
if it count
seeing?
down one more time.
Joe say I'm here, so I guess they see us on YouTube. But
Hold on, let me.
on Facebook, they don't see us, honey.
Why is it still counting down? Let me
I
call Diddy.
don't know.
Let me call Diddy. Jesus. Jesus.
Call him, honey.
Jesus. 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 Diddy, it's counting us down, child, for some reason. on Facebook.
She said yes on Facebook. She said, well, I don't see it though. She said we on, honey. We old, honey. I don't see it, honey.
I don't know why Asia don't see it, but she
Well,
said,
honey, don't worry about me. Let's start the show, honey. It's start. Let's
I'm
start.
not lying. Look and see now if it's back live.
Don't be doing who say you ain't lying? Who
I
say you
did.
ain't lying?
Did he? Look and make sure that we're live, Dee. Dee, make sure we're live. How can a tech person not have us live? See, that's why we need the people got to stop working from home. You know what? The people got to stop working. We can't let the people work from home no more.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna do this with you.
We cannot let the people work from home no more.
Don't let them work.
They can't work from home no more.
Don't let them work.
They cannot work from home.
Well, here we go, wasting another whole 35 minutes.
They cannot work from home.
Well, honey, look, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. She said I'm hollering.
Who said you hollering, child?
That was you. That was Asia. Asia did that.
What I hollering for? What I do? How did I do something?
Sandra. That was Dee Dee. Said I'm hollering.
She talking about some sophisticated queen help. What? How can I help, Gail?
Okay, go ahead, disconnect so I can go on my show.
Honey, Joe said
the
the
tech
devil
person
is a
just come
liar,
in.
honey. Joe said the devil is a lie, honey.
The devil is a lie.
She said it's live on Facebook, so we around here with the commentary. That's probably why people like, what is happening? Look, I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know.
He is. The devil is a liar.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, we on Vantage. Let it go, honey. Let it go and let God. Like you said, dang. Rosie, don't do that. Don't do that, Rosie. Yeah, you know we over the age, honey. You know when
that's Asia. Asia did it. It was Asia, y'all.
It was not me. I am not there. I'm in a whole nother state.
Rosie gonna say some dang.
Down thousands of miles away. So
Rosie gonna say some dang.
That's what I'm saying, Rosie. About time, Rosie. Really? That's how you gonna.
She said about time, child. How you? Yeah. Okay, y'all.
That's the old people over there.
You did it.
That's the old people over there.
Okay,
so what's the
look.
First topic, honey. Since
we gotta jump in. We ain't got time. We
gotta jump in. We can't even. I don't know.
We ain't got time for it. Let's get it started.
Joe said she can't send no comment. How you can't
Asia did this. Asia got to start later.
Oh, Lord. How I start this? Jolene, you sending comments. What you talking about?
Okay.
Rosie, everybody doing good. Everybody doing good.
Tell her just text us because she can't get on Facebook or something. She old too. She always messing up too. She always messing up something.
I know you ain't talking. What is the first topic, Vantar? Come on. Chop.
Okay, she said let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, look. So this is what was opposed, y'all, as the question. Will you have your friend to test your partner's?
Will you have your friend what?
Test your partner loyalty to you.
Why are we doing that? We too old for that.
I know I'm too old, but it was opposed. That was a question that was opposed to us.
Okay, so well,
test your partner's loyalty.
No, we too old for this.
I know I'm too old for it. I ain't got time. Because I've been whooped both of them. You know what I'm saying? That I can't do that. I've been whooped up both of them. Everybody been whooped.
And 9 times out of 10, it ain't no test.
You said what?
9 times out of 10 ain't no test. They doing it anyway.
I'm too old for that. Even when I was younger, I wouldn't let my friend do that because
Joe
then
hollering at Joe hollering at me on the thing.
no, it ain't no test because it'll be something they want to do. Because if
Yeah,
they volunteered,
that's all I'm saying.
they gonna want to do it.
Sandra said, nope, honey. Ain't nobody doing all that. Ain't nobody doing all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. People get choked and things, honey.
I I know that's we too old for that. That's too much. So y'all, yeah, that's a bit much. Darling, come on in. Hey, Dar. Yeah, that's a bit
Dog
much.
done pulled on
So
up.
so how do you feel about your friend seeing your partner out and telling you about it?
Well, you know, I didn't had a you remember back in the day I had a case like that where I seen somebody, out, a family member's boyfriend, and I ain't tell them. They got mad at me. I'm like, what?
I because my thing is I feel like
You feel like what?
I feel like I'm okay. I'm okay with you telling me because I'm secure in my relationship. I feel if you secure in your relationship and if that happens, you should be able to accept whatever goes on. Because first of all, if you don't know who you with, then if you don't know if you don't know who you with, then that's what you're gonna be up against anyway.
Right. Rosa said somebody might get hurt, honey.
And that's true. But I mean, my thing is if they out with somebody else 9 times out of 10, I know who they with. If
Right.
not, then that's where the problem begins.
Well, I don't get in people's business like that. So if I see you, you gonna tell before I tell, because I'm not telling you. I
But
don't do that. Some people saying that's
so
not
I
that's not
but a
being
lot of times that does happen. So how do you and me if it depends on how close we are.
But even if we close,
Now if we close, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you.
I ain't telling. I don't care. I ain't telling. I just can't because
Well tell me. Tell me. I want you to tell me.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Tell me.
Cause they gonna tell you because they know how close we are. They gonna tell you. Do you not get that point? They're gonna tell you because they know how close we are. They're gonna assume that I done told you.
Well, first of all, I don't care if they know that you calling me right in front of them. Because if we close, I'm gonna tell it.
I'm not finna do this with
Right,
you.
right,
I ain't gonna do this with you, sir. That's
right.
that's what I'm doing. Dog says she ain't telling. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, what's done in the dog gonna come to the light. That's all I'm saying. So no, no.
Dog, you better
I'm with
tell
dog.
me.
I'm with dog.
Dog, you better tell me. That's right, Rose. If we ride hard, dog, you better tell me, dog.
Rosie, stop that. Don't
Rose,
do it.
I'm with you.
Don't you
If
do
I
it.
see your man with somebody else and he ain't with you and they hugged up, holding hands or anything like that, and don't look like no cousin out, I'm calling
They
you.
buying the church and toys.
I'm gonna
They
tell
buying
it.
the church Christmas toys and school clothes and stuff. I ain't saying nothing. Them babies need them clothes.
Terry said he learned the hard way. He's staying out of people.
That's all I'm saying. I'm
Terry
with
said
you,
he's gonna stay
Terry.
out of
I'm
people.
staying out too. Cause them people still stayed together after he went back and thought I said something. They still was together. So I'm just saying. No, no. Don't be thinking about it. Don't be the emoji with your hand on your chin. No.
I don't care if they still together, but you gonna know I told it.
Oh, but then that mean that's too much.
I don't care. You gonna know I tell it. I'm
It's
gonna
a
tell it. I'm
it.
telling you. I'm just being me. If being the friend that I am, the cousin, the brother, whatever you call me, I'm telling it.
Well, whoever listening, if I ever see your significant other, y'all know I ain't gonna say nothing because they gonna come back and tell you because they gonna be like, oh Lord, that crazy. I done seen this fool. Let me go and wrap this up. Let me go and tell him or her. They gonna
That's
already
right.
tell you. I'm just saying. I'm not creating problems in nobody's relationship. They not already created it. I'm not creating more. I'm not hurting my friend or my family members. I ain't doing that. That's hurtful. Oh, that's hurtful, Ventaris. I don't care what you say.
I don't care. I'd rather for you to hurt now than to hurt later.
They already hurting because let me tell you, they already knew. They
If
told
he
me
in
the
there
name.
buying toys at Walmart with somebody else, baby, I'm
They was
telling you.
they was at the mall.
Kim that
You,
came in.
this
Kim
was
still
the
up.
mall of
Kim ain't
Memphis,
sleep, child.
baby.
Kim up.
This was the mall of Memphis, baby. This was back in the day. Mall of Memphis.
Evangelist in here.
Yeah, the evangelist and Adams. Yes, she's in here. But
I don't care. I don't
look,
care. I'm telling him. I'm telling him.
no, that's not my way.
Evangelist Adams is in here.
That is
Yes,
not my way.
evangelist.
That's not my way.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody had a, you know, which is me. But just know I'm the friend that's gonna tell it.
Vantars, that's not my way.
Kim, re-ask the question.
uh-uh.
If
Uh-uh.
you, if your friend, if your significant other was out with somebody else, would you want me to tell you? Please answer me, Kim.
Don't answer, Kimberly. Do not answer.
Look, dog gonna say I always have told. That's right,
Right.
and that is right.
uh-uh. I don't do that. It might not be right, but you know, in some people's eyes, but I don't do that. You know, I just don't.
Don, what you hear? What Don said?
What?
Don, Don said she's standing in the line behind her boyfriend, huh?
Oh, I'm not doing this with y'all.
I'm telling you. Just tell me. You better tell me.
Mm-mm.
Dawn said she's standing in the line behind her boyfriend at the movies.
Not at the movies. Not whispering, honey, at the movies. I'm not finna fool with y'all. I ain't gonna stay on this subject too long because you know it's mixed. It's a
She
mixed
stood there
audience.
behind him and whispered in his ear, "I see y'all, baby. I'm gonna tell you, here up, get there."
Look, but we made eye contact. They know I seen them. So what are you
Baby, I'm
saying?
sure gonna let you know I see you. I'm gonna come up to
We
you.
was like this here, and I just started laughing. I said,
It
okay.
is, it is. Kim still ain't saying no. I'm about to call her at the house.
Don't you call Evangelist. She trying to
I'm,
go to sleep. She got to work in the morning. She got to work in the morning. Uh-uh.
I'm sure gonna let you know I see you. I'm gonna come.
No. Don't do it. We can't do it, Ventar.
I'm calling evangelist. She gonna have to
Oh,
put
no.
that Bible to the side and answer this question.
I'm gonna be in mad after this because I got a headache after this topic because he won't let it go. We've been on this topic for about 30 minutes.
I know we have. So we're gonna move on, y'all. We're gonna
Yes,
move
because
on.
we got a mixed crowd, honey.
So
Come on now. Oh, come on now. What's the next topic? See, you
we
gonna have
have
to begin.
to, we have to because it's touch. Because I want you to tell me. You better tell me, because I'm be mad at you if you don't tell me.
Ventar, you gonna be mad then. You know how we do. We get mad,
Okay.
glad, and
So
scratch and keep going. Okay? Come on now,
is
let's move on. Chop
if
chop.
you're transgender, I'm trying to tell you, if you're transgendered adolescent. You got. I'm trying to let you go. I'm trying to. Hold on.
No, you ain't.
You you know it's delayed, so that's why it's taking so long. So I keep hearing you, and I keep have to wait. So listen. So if you're transgender adolescent, is it an identity crisis that they identifying as transgender? So how would you handle that? If you're transgender adolescent, if you have a child that's transgender, well, want to be transgender, would you allow them to be transgender, or do you think that's an identity crisis? How would you handle that as a parent?
Well, honey.
So they're not transgendered yet. They transitioning. They transitioning over to transgender. So how would you handle that as a parent? Do you think it's an identity crisis, or would you tell them to wait till they get older, or are you going to allow them to be transgender at this time, at the
Well,
age 14, 15? Transgender.
look, that ain't no question for
Rosa
me.
said yes. Hey, Michael. What's up, Frat?
I'm gonna support my baby one way or the other. I can't. I don't. I don't know. I don't. I have. I don't know.
It's not a question for you. Well, no, it's not.
I'm with Terry. I'm gonna let them be themselves.
Well, I think
But far as determining what stage, and I don't know. I don't know.
um
I just say be there for them, and
okay, I'm with you. Dawn said she said that our people said that they would have to they have to transition after they get out of their house. So me personally, I would say
I don't want to force them out because that's when the mental
I'm
health
not
issues
going to force
start.
them out, but
You know,
honestly, I want them to be themselves. But
right.
the transitioning part, I don't think I would accept it at that early of the age.
I don't say accept it, but just watch them and allow them to be themselves and just, try to make sure they getting the help and making sure they know that this is, really what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's a
Yeah.
lot that goes behind the
Right. That's
transitioning
what I'm saying.
part.
And it's hard for us to say what we'll do or what we won't do if you're not in that situation. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, I'm good with them turning purses and wearing their hair long and all that, but for us wearing the dresses and all that, we're not gonna do that.
Well, I know you done seen kids that wore the dresses and baby, I was at the schoolhouse, baby, and I don't know what is this baby say he got this jumpsuit from thrift store. He was shocked. I said, okay, you know,
And
do
I
your thing.
understand that. I agree with her. Children feels.
They are sensitive. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you start saying, you know, stuff about what you don't like or what you ain't gonna
But
accept.
you're
It's like
right.
to them, they're gonna think you're not
But
accepting
I'd be
them.
worried about what I'm worried about is everything else that they would have to deal with outside the house.
Yeah, but that's any person that's doing something different from what culture think they supposed to be. You know what I'm
But I
saying?
want
So
you to be, I'm a nurturer and I want to nurture my child and protect them. But if I can't protect them, I don't want them to, yeah.
hey,
I
This
mean,
is
it's kind of tough and
it
sticky
is.
because
This is a
I don't
tough
want them to
because
be
you're dealing with
bullied and all this type of stuff. It's a whole lot to go with it.
right. It's a touchy subject because you're dealing with children and their development, their minds, their mental health, and wanting and knowing if somebody really cares about them and loves them for who they are, even if they feel like they're different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too many times we done seen where the students getting bullied. You know that, and you see on the news where this baby took his life because wouldn't nobody accept him. You know what I'm saying? Or her. I don't feel like we should put that much pressure on them.
And want to
Just
be
a,
accepted.
yeah, just support them. You know, along their journey and make
Right.
sure you're understanding where they're headed. That's even if they don't change. Because who's to say that in a few years they were like, well, that's what I thought I wanted to do. Just be there to support. That's how
And
I feel.
yeah.
Because that's it's that's real touchy, and a real tricky subject. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people say, well, it ain't right. It's not
Right.
up to us saying that if it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I think the forcing will make them
Right.
uh kind of push back. It's
Right.
kind of pushback.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, you done touched the soul and heart tonight, ain't you? You done went from up to down, honey. You really got my head hurting tonight.
Yeah. I think it's mm. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think a lot of people, I think a lot of people died. I think a lot of people have died early because of this situation. I think if they would have had the support at home, that they would still be alive today.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
talking
that's
about for us living on the streets, for us, trying to make a living for themselves because they wanted to be themselves.
right.
My daughter has a friend that's trans. He exposed himself because of his parents. Oh, see,
But that's how it still is because some parents, they just will not accept it. You know what I'm
and
saying?
they and a lot of times, a lot of people want to blame it on religion and all this type of stuff. God made Adam and Eve, and he didn't make Adam and Steve. But
Oh, but they ain't say nothing about when they was trying to go in Lot's house to get them men, them angels. They ain't said
right.
nothing about that. Okay. Them men wanted to rape the men. They ain't talking about that happening in the Bible. I'm just
And
saying
see,
we're gonna talk about the
but
Bible.
see, they
It was
don't talk
happening.
about that. It's a lot of things that they don't.
Right. So come
Right,
on now.
right.
Don't you get little segments
But
of the
see, you
Bible.
you know,
Give it all. Because it was going on in the
because they
Bible.
was beautiful. Right.
Right.
They're not going to talk about that.
No.
And a lot of times, we don't talk about and sin is sin. And my thing is, yeah, give it all. Yeah, it was beautiful men, and
Right.
they was lovers of themselves. And people don't
Mm-hmm.
want to realize that is still happening in today. And
Still
um
today.
I just don't know. It's so hard to just watch children transition and trying. And it was like I had I had a child in my home that was transgender still today, and it was said to them, you can't carry that person, you can't do this, and you can't. And I'm
Yes, you
like,
can.
why can't they? I said, why
Right.
can't they? That's their
Right. Right.
choice. You know what I'm saying? If I'm okay with it, they should be okay with it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You shouldn't have a say so of what they carry or how they want to dress. And
Well,
we never had a problem in my home, but every
Bentar,
other home they came from, they had a
Bentar,
problem.
to be honest, I thought they was a girl anyway.
Right. And everybody
I'm
thought it
just
was a girl
saying.
anyway, you know.
Right.
So, you know,
That's all
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
people, but you want to pick and choose to say, huh?
No. You can't do people like that. We can't pick and choose things like that to say to people. Vitara, stop. Ain't nobody finna fool with you.
I just, we as people though, we have to be supportive. And then, we and as adult people, we need to really I know, I know it. As adults, we really need to um be educated on different things. As educators, they need to be educated on that because you want to tell them what they can and can't do in your classroom. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And that ain't even your fight. If the parent ain't fighting against it, you need to leave it alone too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You mad at them because of the choices they made. Them they choices.
Right.
That's not your choice. Yeah.
Whew.
So that's a lot of things that
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
stressed me out tonight.
I'll just stress you out.
Yeah, you
I'll just
got
try
my
to stress you
pressure.
out.
You got my pressure up, honey.
I'm not trying to stress you out. Maurice done came on tonight. That's one of my other
Maurice
kids.
came
Rob,
on.
what's going on, Rob? This is some of the things that people are talking about. I'm not.
Who was that trying to come on the couch?
I'm not sure.
What's the next topic, honey? You done stressed me out for the night.
I'm to stress you out. It's to be talked about. I'm sure you deal with it too.
Yes, every day.
You deal with it every day.
Cause some.
No, nobody trying to come on the couch. He just came online.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so should family have a say so within your decision making in your relationship?
Okay, I think we done had this before.
We didn't talked about it,
Yeah, we
but
done
it
talked
came
about
up again. It was said,
why.
I don't know. That's what they sent me.
I don't know about this here.
Huh?
That's too much. Why should they have a? Is they paying bills?
I don't think they listened today. They should have listened, but that's what they I don't know. This is what they text me.
Well, we done already went over there.
Well, we did talk about that. Okay. That's
No,
too
but
much.
they should not have no nothing. They ain't paying no bills. They should not have no nothing in your
If they're
relationship.
not paying bills, I don't think they should have a say so. But anyway, I
That
don't think family should say that. Yeah. But everybody in here may not have talked about it.
right. You right. I'm with you when you're right. I'm
Right.
with you when you're right.
So people, what y'all think? What do y'all think your family should have a say so?
I don't know. I don't think they like that one.
I don't think so either. They ain't
They
said
don't
nothing.
like that one,
I,
Vantar.
but my whole thing is, I think families should stay out of it unless. But sometimes I think we as people, we allow people too much access into
Yeah,
our relationship.
cause you telling
Do
them
you
too
think you
much.
allow your family too much access into your relationship?
You,
Do you think people
yeah, they
allow?
do.
I
Yeah,
think people allow their family too much access into their relationship.
they do.
When you tell them too much, you say yes. They saying yes.
They saying yes.
So certain things I think that you should keep to yourself and try to figure it out within your relationship.
Yeah,
Because if you tell me something, I'm gonna use you for example. If you tell me something about your relationship, I'm gonna have a problem with your mate. You see what I'm saying?
right,
I have a problem with it, and it'll be hard
right.
for me to separate it.
Yeah, it is. But that's in friendships and family.
Sandra said they need to mind their own business.
That part.
Unless you're in harm's way. I'm with you, Sandra.
That part. I'm with that.
Oh, okay. Auntie came back, y'all.
I see Auntie to pop back in talking about some the
Dawg
age.
said,
Yes.
did you say the age 14 or 15? If so, who would pay for the transitioning process? Mm. Well,
Well,
I
you
can't
know,
afford it.
I'm up here with the people, baby. So, honey,
Well, I can't afford it. I'm
they
not going
pay
to put
for it up here,
myself out
baby.
there to be paying
I
for it.
see it every day.
For
They
the
change the name and everything. It happens up
they're
here,
gonna
baby.
have to get them some padded bras if it's up to me.
Would you stop? Would you stop? Well, I'm up here where it go down, baby. They
Oh,
pay
they
for
pay
it up.
for it.
They pay for it up here. So it depends on where you at and who got the funds.
I'm, until you can pay for it, you're gonna have to work hard. You got to get you a job. At 14, 15, you got to pay for that because I'm not paying for it. I'm gonna
You
support you.
okay?
Yeah, it depends on where you at. I'm gonna support you. Da, they gonna have padded bras. Now ain't no push up and going on.
Oh Lord, not the push up,
I'm
the
just
under
saying.
rules and the push up.
Ain't no push up and going on. You're gonna have to pay at them bras because you could get whatever cup you
Well, you
want,
know they
but
got all
I'm
they
not
got all
doing it.
gadgets now. They don't have to worry about the push ups, honey. They just put the little stuff on there and keep it moving.
Yeah, the under rules and the push up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, honey, you is stuck into that.
I was just talking about what Don. I just had to answer Don's question. So we got to go back into how do you how do you handle it? Because how do you correct that once the damage is done? How do you go back and correct it?
Okay, what we talking about now? We going back to the subject.
I'm saying we're going back to the other subject about the family being in your business, about you
You
putting them
can't
in your
you
business.
can't you can't repair that or undo that
You
when you already put it
can
in
you
your
prepare? Can you
family.
repair it, or how do you? What's going to
Your
happen?
family just start overlooking it. That's
Yeah,
what
we're
that
going back to the subject.
the family start overlooking it. That's all. The family gonna start overlooking it. What you think, man?
Yeah, yeah. And me personally, I'm to the place where don't tell me. You get what I'm saying? Please
No,
stop putting me in your business.
Don't be like that because some people need to be able to vent. Now, don't say I don't tell you, especially if they family and they
But I
trust.
mean, if you don't want my response, don't tell me.
But sometimes people just need somebody to listen, Ventarius.
I but it's just but I'm gonna have a response.
You don't have to have a response.
I
Sometimes
do
people,
always have to have a response.
that's why I don't like your couch. I done told you that for years. Hey, Eric.
I can't help it. I'm not the listener. I'm not the one that's on always listening because I'm gonna have a response.
I can't,
Yes I do.
I can't stand,
Eric,
I can't stand you. You ain't always gotta have no response. If people trust you,
you gonna
you
have to.
you
You
don't have
got
to.
to.
You don't have to.
I got to have a response.
No, you don't. Sometimes it's okay to listen. It's okay to listen.
I mean,
It
that's
don't,
just me. I'm
it
gonna
don't hurt
respond.
to listen, sir. Okay.
But it ain't like I'm gonna tell nobody else.
Sandra said if you ask her, she gonna give you her opinion. But that's asking and telling you it's a different story. Nope, those two different things. Asking and telling, those are two different things. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying them two different things. Ask and tell. Two different things. Two totally different things. If I'm just telling you, that means you need to just listen. If I say, what you think about this, that's asking, sir. Then you respond.
Did you
You
see what
just want
Eric
to
said?
respond. You just want to respond.
Did you see what Eric said?
Yeah, he's gonna listen and then he gonna go and respond. But something wrong with y'all, because that ain't what it is about. Sometimes it's time for to just listen. Only. And he said I'm right. So don't do that.
I'm talking about me.
You need to stop.
I'm talking about me. It's got to be something wrong with us because I'm gonna respond. I got to.
You do not have to respond.
What-
You don't have to
I
respond.
can't help it. I'm I'm a psychiatrist, so I got to respond. I got to listen to you, and I got to respond.
Where did this PhD come from, honey?
I got it. I got it at Walmart. I got my PhD at Walmart. They sell
Wait,
them in the back by the electronics.
you need to return that one. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
go to customer service and return it. Ain't nobody. You is crazy. Return that, honey.
I'm keeping
Return to
mine.
sender, honey.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna put it on the couch next week. It's gonna sit right here. I'm gonna show it to you.
Eric said this is from the first book of Ventar.
I'm just saying. I mean,
You ain't right.
I cannot return it.
Mm-mm.
I can't return it. They gave it to me.
He said it's
It
returned
is.
next to
And
dog
it is.
food.
It
Okay.
is. He said next to dog food. And you are so right. So look.
Auntie Sheila said stop. Just stop.
So how do you,
Okay. Hey, Auntie.
I'm not.
Yes, you gonna stop.
Sheila said, hey, Ash.
I know. I
So I can't. So what I
said, hey,
mean,
Auntie.
how do you
We ain't got but a few minutes, sir.
I know, but we still got to resolve this issue that
No,
we
we
have.
don't.
We
There ain't
not
no
in
book of
agreement.
Ventaris. It ain't none of that.
We not
Okay.
agreeing, Aisha.
No.
What? I know it, but we still got to
Child, we ain't
resolve
got
this
no
issue.
celebrity
Okay.
news. We ain't got no local news. We ain't
See
got
you.
none of that because you've been on these topics. I need an ibuprofen,
We
a leave or something. You got my
and
head
see I
hurt.
can't. These other topics too long, child.
With you to
We
make
ain't gonna
these
have time.
long. We ain't did but 3 questions.
I got some, but I ain't finna
We
tell
ain't
all
did
that right
but
now.
3, and it's useless 6.
Child, what about you? Child, we had a since you want to talk about local news, they've been talking about it on the news for the last past week. Well, since Thanksgiving. That's fine.
Yeah, you ain't got but a
It's
few
fine.
minutes.
But
Get
so
on the
local
local
news,
news.
honey, this lady was drinking and she done stabbed her grandson and her daughter over
For
here
what?
in Westwood.
They ate too much of her turkey and dressing.
Baby, I guess she told them gonna leave. They should have went on left and left the turkey there.
They done took the yams and the
Baby,
turkey
she
and
done
dressing.
stabbed both of them, honey.
Did she kill them?
No, she didn't kill them. They all right.
Thank goodness, honey.
I don't know,
Oh,
but she was full and she went on and she stuck her, baby. She stuck her.
well, now she eating
I
that
don't want to
bologna
go over
next
her house
Sunday.
for make
She ain't gonna
sure.
have no more
See,
Thanksgiving like that.
that's why you should stay at home. She, you should stay at home.
Mm-mm.
Look, Richard said sure did on
On
Delta
the
Road.
Delta
He
Road.
told you.
Now she eating bologna sandwich and Kool-Aid. How about that?
On Delta Road, child. The woman live on Delta Road. And then she fled the scene. She wasn't that damn drunk. She left.
Vitaris, Eric said you need to move to your left. We can't see you. You like this here. Vitaris, you was looking like this. You were looking to the side. We see the side view, your side profile.
Oh, my bad.
They want to see that stoutness, honey.
So look, that's how I was looking. Why you ain't tell me? You ain't
Why I ain't
tell me.
tell you? You kept moving. Can't nobody keep up with you.
Oh
Can't nobody-
Lord, Aunt Sheila said she gone to jail.
Yeah, she going. I'm with that. I'm with you when you ride, baby.
Yeah. I think I moved the camera, but however.
You did. Oh Lord, she said we need to collect. We're gonna collect her $200. No, ma'am, baby. We got a trip to plan. We can't get nobody no funds.
I ain't getting her nothing. She ain't
Nothing,
getting nothing from
baby.
me.
No,
She ain't,
ma'am.
she ain't
Ain't
getting nothing
nobody
from me.
tell her to get mad and go up there and stab the babies because she was. I don't know what she do it for, honey. She was drunk. You say.
My tech person ain't here, Richard. I did have a mug shot.
He blamed it on me, but I'm 1,000 some miles away.
That was you got to blame it on the alcohol.
I don't drink alcohol.
You got to blame it on the alcohol. You got to
Mm-mm.
blame it on the alcohol.
She shouldn't been doing that to them babies.
So
Eric said that's gooder. He said that's gooder. You moved over, honey. That's
she
good.
shouldn't. I don't know. It was serious though, y'all. I don't
No,
know.
no.
That Thanksgiving was serious. I don't want nothing she had over there. It make her want to cut you. You know it's crazy.
Woo. Child, you is over here tripping, honey. I don't know nothing about the
Yeah,
water,
Richard,
honey.
come on in. Yes, I do it every Monday night. So
Richard, you
it's
just not
it's our
seeing us.
time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's
It's our
him. He
time,
be
y'all.
acting
We
the
got to
food. He
get
be
off.
acting the
We
food over
get
there.
off at 8. It normally will cut off. So
Yeah, it might cut off in a few minutes. We thank y'all for tuning in,
Richard
cause
just saying that. Yes. So look, y'all. Y'all please tell a friend to tell another friend to come on in.
yeah, yeah, share it, honey.
Please share and tell a friend to tell another friend. I'm trying to grow our platforms.
Yeah, cause he got me over here sitting in this little old chair. I'm confined to one space. He got a whole set. Ain't that
So
something?
we thank y'all for coming in. Share and like y'all. Hey Erica, Erica that came in.
I see old Erica with the heart. Go on,
Monday Madness. Look, Erica start Monday Madness.
honey, you got me tired. I told you I need some
We
ibuprofen.
thank y'all so much, y'all.
Ooh. Pray for me. This he my I'm his co-host and he stressed me out, y'all.
She said I stress her out.
Yes. I got gray hair, but you can't see it yet, y'all. You know I have to do my blog, baby. Hey, Party. Hey, kid. What he said, a weekend review. What's the weekend review, honey?
So y'all, if y'all find some questions, if y'all have questions, just
Yeah.
inbox me some questions so we could talk about on the show next week. Just give me
Don't
some
do the
questions to
same
talk about.
questions, y'all. Do not do the same questions now.
You just if y'all just send me the questions, we're gonna talk about it. If y'all want to just put it in the chat, or y'all could
I ain't
inbox
got
me
no
and
blood
we could talk
pressure
about it.
pill, dog. She told me to take a blood
She
pressure
said,
pill. I ain't got
"Yeah,
damn.
I mean, I'm just reading what the people inbox me, y'all."
And he know I just came from working out, so I'm stressed out. After I done came from working out, relieving all the stress. Ain't that sad, y'all? Help me out, y'all.
She called you old, Ash. She called you old.
What? No, that's a hard day's work. Then I went to work out. Then I
Eric,
came.
love you too.
Yes.
Y'all, please tune in and please start sending questions in. Because if y'all don't, when they send me questions, I'm just putting them in. I'm just putting them down, and then I come up with some. And my co-hosts don't come up with none.
I was not instructed.
My co-host don't. She don't. She don't be sending no questions in. I
Y'all,
don't know
I'm gonna
why.
start. I'm gonna get on
I
my
don't know
new
why. She don't think of none.
job. I'm gonna
She
get
don't
on
think of none. She gonna have to
since
think
he
of
put me
something.
on the spot. Since he put me on the spot, y'all, I'm gonna start
I
coming up.
told you that today. When I talked to you earlier today.
Don't do that. I
Yes,
was
I
at
did.
work. You cow. Is you gone for the day?
Yeah, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone.
Cause you just left and left me on here.
What you thought I was gonna do? What I was gonna do?
I don't know. I thought you trying to show your booty. I don't know.
No, man. Well,
Okay.
thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning
Thank
in.
y'all.